Bedford Spirit, the place to hear about teaching and learning in our school. This week's show. Now, the theme today is that big jump from primary school to high school. And with me today to tell us a little bit more about transition and how we get from year 6 to year 7 is Miss Lowe. Welcome, Miss Lowe.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Now, Miss Lowe's role in school is of Raising Achievement Officer, and she will be working with the year 7s next year with a bit of a team around you, I think, as well.
Yeah, there's me, there's myself, Miss Duffy and Miss Marshall.
That's great. So my child's in year 8, and I remember when he was getting ready for high school, it was a really exciting time, but I had a lot of questions, and it was quite daunting as well. So tell me about school day, for instance. How is that different from primary? What does a school day look like at Bedford?
So our typical day looks, you'll have form 8:30 till 9 o'clock. You'll spend this time with your form tutor who you'll get to know really well. We then have 5 periods, which are an hour-long lesson. Our break is half an hour, which is 11 till 11:30, and our lunch is 35 minutes, which is 1:30 till 2:05. And every second Wednesday, we do finish at 2:15.
Okay, good to know. So how do most children get to school then when they go to high school?
So a lot of our students either catch the school bus, or they ride a bike, or they walk with friends. I advise bringing a lock to lock your bike up with, like if you do choose to ride a bike to school. And obviously, if you're walking with friends, please just remember road safety. And all our new year 7s will be entering near U-Block gates.
All right, so I know where to go then. So if my child's taking the bus for the first time, I am a bit nervous about that. What if they miss the bus?
So if they do miss the bus, please just ring school to let us know. And if they can get on the next available bus where possible, and I can support and we can support to look at morning routines to see if there's anything we can change to help.
Oh, that's good to know. So it's a really big campus, isn't it? When I came in for induction evening, I was aware how large it was. And that's one of the nice things about Bedford is the amount of green space we've got here. But what if my child gets lost once they've started school?
They do get used to being around school very quickly. But on the first week back, we'll have lots of staff and our student leaders showing them where to go, what classroom they need to be in. So they'll have lots of support.
That's good to know. That's good to know. So if I've got a problem or a question or I just need someone to remind me of something, who's the best main contact for me as a parent to speak to?
So the main contact will be the form teacher because they'll be with the students every day. There is an email which is year17@bedford.wigan.sch.uk, and any queries, if you email that, either the form tutor can help you or they'll direct it to either myself, Miss Duffy or Miss Marshall.
Oh, that's great. So I would recommend, so you'd recommend my child having an open conversation with their form tutor and always speaking to them first.
Absolutely.
Oh, great. Okay. So I know I hear a lot from other parents about homework and revision and the trials of it all. How will I know that my child's got homework first off?
So we do use Frog here, and all students in the first week back will be shown exactly how to use it and get a login. And a username and login for parents and carers will be sent out as well. So you can access it and you can keep an eye on when homework's been set, when it's due in.
Oh, that's good to know. What if my child struggles with the homework or they just can't do it and I can't help them?
If they are struggling, please please advise them to go and speak to the teachers or email the teachers, and they're happy to help when they can. And we have a homework club at lunchtime as well, where there is staff to support.
All right. Okay, that sounds really good. I'm sure that lots of young people will take advantage of that. So the lessons, are they going to be hard? Is my child going to struggle?
If they do struggle, communication is key. As long as we're talking, there is things we can put in place. We've got extra assessments if necessary, and we have a really good team of people who deliver intervention sessions for specific subjects.
Ah, right. So I know that you send out regular reports 3 times a year with an update on how my child's doing with their learning. But how do they get rewarded?
So at Bedford, we use class charts. And so on there, you will get a login, and any positive points that they've got for showing our school values will be on there. We do hold quite a lot of celebration assemblies where they receive certificates and school badges for showing our school values. And we do quite a lot of trips. So we've done a Blackfield trip for our students who show great attendance.
Right, so frog for homework, class charts for achievement, and I think you said messages as well. Will I get a login to those?
You will get a login. This will be sent to you in September.
All right, that's good. So we'll get up and running on that as soon as my child started. So you mentioned breaks and lunches. They seem quite long. Is there things to do during break and lunch? Are the clubs on at all and that sort of thing?
At Bedford, we have a wide range of clubs. We've had over 70 clubs this year at lunchtime, break time, and after school. So some examples of the clubs we've run is Games Club, Lego Club, Homework Club I've spoken about earlier. They can also have a time slot to go on the AstroTurf if they want to play football. We do try and encourage a lot of our students to go to clubs to try new things.
That's good to know. So you'd encourage clubs, staying on top of class charts and staying on top of frog. That's all things that are good for those children to do. Thank you very much. That's been really informative. I think that's probably all we've got time for today, Miss Lowe, but I would like to say thank you for joining me. I found that really useful. Hope you have at home too. Thanks for listening, and we hope you tune in next time. Bye for now.